Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was too loud. Sorry. Okay, what's new? Well, this is new. Not really. Uh, Short little fun story. I. Well, first of all, you would wanna know why nothing was posted on the last month and why these last 3 levels didn't got finished. Fun story, as I said. Um, I was trying to do some crazy shit with my computer and happened to be that, if that's even the term I'm looking for. But the thing is, I accidentally deleted everything on my computer. So I had no games, I had no footage, I had nothing. I had to recover all my data from friends had music that I liked, and I had to re-download games and shit. And yeah, I lost a lot of stuff. Starting for like this last chapter. Well, it wasn't the last chapter when I recorded it, but it was like 3 chapters because I died so much here. But now I'm thinking it's gonna be just 1 chapter, which was my initial thoughts when I started it. It was going to be 1 chapter with the last 3 levels, but it didn't happen. So what's happening right now is that we are finishing the game once and for all. It's been almost a year. Not this again. It's been almost a year. You can see it's everything kind of completed because I had to download a save file for it. And my nose is running for some reason. Sorry. I had to download a save file for it, and it has kind of like the game completed. I don't have many lives, but that just doesn't matter. If I fail completely, I'll start the video over and that's it. But I had to redo this last video, or last session for that matter. It was like half an hour or so. Also, I had 11 videos for a Aero Acrobat. Motherfucker. Yeah, I had 11 videos for Aero the Acrobat, if you can understand me. Should have broke some tissues. And those are gone. I need to do them again. I'm not that mad since I really like the game. And over the course of me getting back all my shit, I decided that I'm not gonna be too much into let's plays and I'm gonna kind of like turn a little bit more into montages, because I know people doesn't give a shit about my me playing a game, so I'm doing montages. What does that mean? Well, it means that videos are gonna be shorter, yes, but they are gonna be funnier because I'm just gonna keep the fun stuff. I'm not gonna keep the entire thing, just the fun stuff. I don't feel like it's gonna be a problem. Actually, I feel like it's gonna be much better for me and my channel. And God, I love those hitboxes. And I also feel like I'm getting that. And I finished it, yes. And I also feel like it's gonna bring more people because it's gonna be funnier and whatnot. Yes, I'm safe stating because I'm not gonna do those like 15 minutes of me just dying over and over, which they are actually turned into like 10 or less shit. because I did a dead montage for them, so it wasn't the full thing. So on top of being annoying, it was less footage than what I could have actually used. Also, and that took a lot less. That took me 5 minutes. Fuck. Well, basically this is an update video because of how easy this has been. It's an update video. Hi everybody, this is an update video of my channel, which you don't give a shit about. So, last level, I guess. I knew this was going to be a level, I mean a video. And also, and what else I wanted to talk about? That's basically it. I'm finishing this. I'm doing the fuck. He was going to run one more time because everything works in threes. Yes. He does everything 3 times. Oh man. Well, this is the rest of the video. Anyways, yeah, I pretty much talk about everything I had in mind. You know, Aero the Acrobat, Donkey Kong, which is this being finished, where the channel is going from here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Fuck. So now we go to the part where I commentate what's going on, which I don't do too well, because that's why I'm changing from montages to this. Backwards from this to montages, because I'm not a good commentator, or I'm not a fun commentator for that matter, and they do come back. And I feel like I'm screaming because this shit is really loud. But doesn't matter, because I can edit it and be fine with it. I also changed my screen because reasons, and it's kind of wonkier, but to record here, because it's not a better screen, it's just a different screen. So it makes it a little different, and I don't really feel comfortable with it, but we'll get along. The main problem is that this screen is 1610, you know, the resolution whole scheme aspect, I think it's aspect or relation is 1610, and YouTube works in 69, as you should know. So it ends up being a little different, and it makes things with a G between there somewhere a little harder, because I need to adjust the size of the screen window thingy-mabob game to you know, to fit YouTube and all that. And these are all the characters with a K, because this is not the end credits, and you should know it. Spoilers, this is not the end of the game. Oh, now I knew that. It's been like, how much? Oh shit! Oh, it's gonna be a problem. It's been how much? I mean, 1996. It's been like 17 years since the release of this game. So if you didn't know that that wasn't the end of the game, what did you play on your childhood? Tetris? Tetris, yes, Tetris. And the notebook screen went off. and I don't mean it in a sexual way. It just black out, because I have nothing against black people. Why I feel like everything I say or do is racist and or not good shit. So I have to beat this game with Diddy. Will I do it? Probably not. I'm gonna have a game over screen. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm starting to think that Donkey Kong 2 starts in Gangplank Galleon. I have that slight mindset. He's done. And there he goes. I was really quiet there for some reason. I was trying to concentrate and not make this video any longer than it had to be. So this is the end of the game. It's probably just, it's about 13 minutes or less. It could be 10. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it into one video. It's just the end of the game. If you don't care about the credits, you can just leave the video, because there's not much gameplay after this. You can read that if you want. Most people won't care. Yay! So I count this as the end of the game. For credits, there's not much to say. I mean, you can laugh at them if you want. Yeah, I think they go for about a minute. If you want to kill the video here, by all means do it, because I won't stand there just watching. Well, actually I could, but for good commentators, not for me. Those are cut singers. I will never talk that. Slipper. I really like this game. As I said before, I know I've said it before. I said it on the last seeding I did. It's a really fun game. You can go through it a couple times. My sister actually, I don't know that about. Yeah, the Red Bay. Go. Now I got some ROMs because I can't play it on the console even if I wanted to. I got some ROMs to just fuck around with, and there was the one Donkey Kong ROM that was just 5 minutes long. It was the full game, but you only had 5 minutes. And my sister just speedrun it through the first levels as fast as she could. And I think she finished the first 3 levels in 5 minutes or something like that. Sure, it's very fast. I think I beat it the first level in about 10. So that, if you're still watching, you have nothing to do with your life. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I know how you feel. I'm recording this. So it's one thing if you're watching it, but I'm recording it. So that's not even funny. Well, that's the end of the series, and I hope you enjoyed it. You know, the 3 guys that watched it, or there was a one girl that I think it's a girl. It subscribed to my channel. She had no idea how it got here, but she subscribed. Kudos to her or him. I don't know. I don't remember the name. It didn't have a profile picture, so I don't know if it was a man or a girl. Whoever that person, thank thank you for subscribing. And to the other 7 people I think subscribe to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Donkey Kong giving you the thumbs up. Thank you to everyone who has watched, to subscribes, to leaves a like, even though nobody does it, or I think nobody does it. I always like these end credits. I've watched it like 6 times. He took less than an hour. Okay, this is totally the end credits. We can skip this. So, this is the end credits. I mean, the end thingy-mabob. It might be. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want. I don't really recommend it, but do it if you want. Leave a like, leave a comment, and stick around as long as you can. Bye.